Hello and welcome back to Agrarian Skies 2. I'm Malrat28 and I've made some progress. Right now you really can't tell that I've done anything except just cover this up from being exposed to water. Don't think it actually needs to be done, but I figured why not. If we come on over here, we have a little stone chopper set up from Progressive Automation. This thing is not fantastic, but right now I gotta tell you it's actually kind of useful. You're not burning oak wood, I'm sorry. If you need fuel, I will give you charcoal. There we go. I could probably upgrade this to higher tiers. I think the higher tiers are more efficient. I'm honestly not sure. I've never actually used this mod. Kind of regret that, but it's just never really had the opportunity to. I've opened up my farm area here. I got rid of the fence. If you notice, there's torches everywhere. There's no place on this island where mobs can spawn, so we're safe. And right now I am in the process of actually growing crops. Yay! It's incredibly fun, right? So far it's just a slow process of finding seeds, analyzing seeds, and making sure that I keep the good ones, get rid of the bad ones. Artichoke. I need to plant those. We do have some quests to turn in. I have been busy. Well, I've been a little bit busy. First off, new crops. Because of those said artichokes, I can go ahead and claim my reward, which is a watering can. I have wanted one of these for a while now. Alright, and now this should work for pretty much everything. It's still going to be a little bit of a slow go, but to be honest, it's quite useful to have. Like, exceptionally useful to have. Because these mutation things, they take a while. And this does wonders to speed it up. I bet this is another 112. Yeah. I really don't need the 112s, considering one of these plants right here, that's a 112. This is a 113. If I were to replace this middle block right here with dirt, and then use the four corners here to breed it, I think I'd have a better chance of getting a higher tier plant, but at the moment it's not set up that way. You go away. Alright. We also have some other quests to pick up. Let's see, I believe we have one under Storage Wars. I went ahead, I made a barrel. So that'll get us a structural Mark 1, which we can claim. Oh, that sound. We are not to the point of making this, so we're going to go ahead and pass that for now. I think for that we need like pistons and stuff. Storage upgrade, see what it wants. Yeah, no, we're not to that point. It's not really that expensive, I just don't have the iron to throw at it right now. This thing, though, is a champ. Absolute champ. Let's go ahead and repair that hatchet. The only downside of using that thing is that it does not actually increase the skill on the hatchet, which I suppose is fair. I kind of wish it did, though, because, I mean, it's not being used for free. It's actually consuming fuel and such. And we're doing pretty good on food, actually. It's a nice change. If we come on downstairs here, back where my bed and Jaded Cat is. Hello. I've been actually working on expanding out the bottom area here with cobblestone slabs. This is going to be the basic area for my item room, and then I'm probably going to continue branching out. Right over there is where the cobble gen is, and that is where I plugged a hole early on. I don't think that Jaded NPC here is going to move. I think she's pretty much stuck. And then probably going to leave it that way. Right about now, I'm going to be honest, I wish this pack had chisel in it. Just because I don't like looking at regular stone. And chisel would be very, very nice. What am I doing? There's no reason to sleep. We're safe. Gotta remember that. Alright. So let's go ahead and get back out of here. I believe we have some quests in the Learning to Sky block. Yeah, creating the the stone chopper over there was a quest upon itself, so we'll get some cooked salmon. And then I also made a trash can. It's currently floating off in the sky right there. And for that we get a void bag. I don't want to accidentally use that, so I might be putting that in a... Okay, so it's... Can I? That would have been cheating. We're just going to put this in here because I don't want to accidentally put anything in there that I might need. Alright. So let's go ahead and take a gander at the book here. So right now, a lot of the stuff I need is going to basically take iron, which means I just need to... I need to get to work. I need to start pounding gravel. I need pounding cobble into gravel, and I need to start sieving all this stuff just so I can get started with some real stuff. Actually, you know what? There is one more thing. Let's go ahead and back all the way out. Actually, I lied, there's two things. Alright, so botanical engineering, all quests completed. Alright, so since we got Podzol from something else, we actually completed this quest. We can go ahead and claim reward. We'll get a white mystical flower seed and a Lexica botania. Alright, I need to organize my stuff. And also in, where is it? Thaumaturgy. Open up. We have created 2 iron caps, which it does not look like we're actually submitting. We're just detecting. So yeah, they're right there. That's a little bit odd. The description for the quest would make it seem that you're actually giving them in. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and claim the reward. It's going to give us an iron capped wooden wand, so I really don't want to get another one. So let's go ahead and we'll choose the rewards bag. And let's make sure we actually pick it up, because that'd be bad. Now the really cool thing about this is that it gets us a greatwood sapling. Those things are actually really good for materials. They grow really big, and I'm kind of curious to see if this chopper can take care of it. What I do want to do, however, let's go ahead and dump off let's dump off pretty much most of this stuff. Yeah, that thing's full. That's pretty nice. We also have a node in a jar. It's not a really big node, but it's got 15 of all the primals, it looks like. That's fairly useful. Let's go ahead and check this out. Wooden table, stool, and weapons rack. More V decor reward. That's not a good spot. Axe, right? There we go. I have really no good place to put this stuff, so let's put a chair right here. Oh, nice. You actually sit in the chair. I have been a busy mall rat. Sophia, come on over here. Since I got that cobblestone going last episode, I have gone crazy expanding my territory. One of the things you might notice is right over here, we have a lovely little farm area in progress. I've actually gone ahead and dedicated some of my iron that I had to make a sprinkler here, so this is a field growing wheat. And not only is this growing wheat, right? Let's go ahead and break that. Why didn't I get a seed? Okay, there it is. So not only is that wheat, that is 10-10-10 wheat, so that is the good stuff. And I have to tell you, this has really helped my production of dirt. The only thing that's really holding me back from making a new little area like this over here is the fact that I don't have the iron to make another sprinkler, and if this stuff loses the hydration that it has now, it'll become a valid target for spawns because it reverts to dirt. They won't spawn on farmland, but they will on dirt, so I'm just leaving this as is. Alright. Oh, and there's also a downstairs. Yeah, and a little fancy water tower, by the way. Downstairs, this is going to be a work area. Right now, there's nothing here. There's just where I've been composting all of the wheat I get. It has done me very well, though. Actually, I have some barrels on me left over from setting that up. But that is not the only thing I've done. If we come on over here. This is just temporary. I had to put something down so stuff didn't spawn here, and rather than have torches, I put water down. Alright, though, if we come on over here, I have expanded out my little crucible things. So these are each full to the brim. This is 8 buckets of lava, this one's 8, this one's almost 8, and this one's almost 8 as well. So they're pretty much almost full. That is a good amount of lava stockpiled. And that's actually going to lead into what we're doing today. We are going to be getting a Crucible, which is actually one of the quests we're going to have. Let's come over here to this chest. So I've got a ton of gravel, sand, and clay set aside, some glass. We have some slab furnaces so we can speed it up. And I have this precious doll here. This was made actually using an emerald. I had a diamond and an emerald. I chose to use the emerald instead. And instead of making another Crucible, I did that because that is actually a quest, which we can go ahead and claim, and it's going to give us another precious doll. Ah, that lovely, lovely sound. Alright. What we're going to go ahead and do is grab all this junk right here, and all that. I thought I had left a crafting table out here. We'll go ahead and use this crafting station. Put the clay in the corner, and then we need 4 and 4, and that should get us a bit of grout. And we're going to go ahead and divide this into the 4 slabs. So 32 should be enough. Alright, we're back, and I have made a really stupid mistake. We go ahead and pop this open. If we go down to Tinker's Toys, does this actually have this completed? Oh, it does, thankfully. Okay, never mind. I'm good. What I did wrong was, right, I made a casting table. I didn't make a casting basin. I was going to do that, but I accidentally made too many seared bricks. I should have made that to begin with, but I didn't. That was a very foolish mole rat, and that was a very lucky save, thankfully. Let's go ahead and see what we get for rewards here. We get a gear cast. I will take that. Ah, that sound. We'll go to casting. We're going to get aluminum brass ingots and a slimy sapling. I will definitely take that. And we get another casting oh, no, it takes the casting table. Excuse me. So that's nice. Oh, we got to get some stuff out of our inventory so that doesn't despawn. That tree is going to be too useful to lose. Just get all you in there. We don't need you right now. We don't need you ever. Well, we need you. Slimy sapling. I have a bad luck with these things. They tend to never drop saplings for me, so I'm afraid to use it, but I need to use it. Alright, we'll back out of that. And then iron. I have made iron. Awesome, so we're going to get another iron ingot and 3 iron ore. That is absolutely fantastical. We'll put it in this one for now, just to keep the metals and stuff separate. I'm going to end up moving all of my metals over to this area after we get a smeltery set up. Let's see, this is for copper. I could actually make copper now, but I think I'll hold off on doing so. And then we have the growing slimy thing. Takes the slime balls, which... Oh, you can sift slime blocks to get more saplings. Okay. So, okay, I guess that's good. If it doesn't drop, you can make it that way. That's nice, though, but what we're going to do now, though, is we're going to go ahead and get the smeltery up and running. What I was thinking I wanted to do, since we have the lava gen right here, I don't want to have the smeltery too terribly far away from it. So I think I want to go ahead and set it up, like, right here, and then we'll be able to have the smeltery here, and then we'll have, say, storage either on this wall right here, or it'll pop over to this side. Sounds pretty good. We do need to be kind of careful, though, because the floor here is over void. Yeah, void, just like that. We're going to go ahead and make this a... dun-dun-dun, what's the word I'm looking for? It's a 3x3 base. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Goodbye, slabs. Alright, so far so good. I want to go ahead and have the, well, if I'm here, right, the easiest way to access it is going to be from this side, which means the controller for the smelter controller should be on this side. And I think the sear tank has to be on this side too. Like right here. Like that. And then we'll go ahead and put down a seared brick. We'll put the drain over here. There we go. And we could just go ahead and put a block right there. Now, the thing that's going to be causing me issues right now is this is got void. I need to make a second floor to this. We'll go ahead and fit that in for right now, but we can't break that, so we have to be very careful. This is working quite nice, however, so may as well put that in there. Now that I have this, I can actually probably get started on making some things that would allow me to automate. Let's actually get out of this. This is an item from, I don't know if it's X Nilo or if it's the X Astris. I think it's X Astris. X Astris. Cannot speak. See, automatic hammer is going to be 6 Envars. An anvil. I need a lot more iron than what I have right now. So yeah, I need to get a ton of iron so I can do that. And then the auto sieve. I could probably make the auto sieve. But without the auto hammer, that's not really too terribly useful. I'm going to need a total of 2 anvils too, so I need to be able to pound the, well, I don't have to do that. It would probably be easier, but I don't have to do that. Tell you what, for now, what we're going to go ahead and do, let's go ahead and get together all of our iron and stuff, because once I get this made, I can go ahead and make... Ooh, about made a really big mistake. The first thing I need to do, actually, is I need to make an ingot cast. Let's go ahead and just put that in there for right now. Alright, and this is unfortunately going to eat up my bucket, but I will be okay. Okay, I'm not going to lie, that kind of scared me. I do not like it when the lava forms on the outside. Anyway, as soon as these melt, we'll be able to go ahead and cast this to make a ingot cast, and then we can go ahead and melt our iron. Holy cow, that's a huge tree. It's actually quite a few trees. This thing might have broken. Yeah, let's go ahead and fix this. I think one of the first things I really need to do is I need to get a better hatchet. I was going to say an axe. It's not an axe, it's a hatchet. I need to get a better hatchet in here, or at least maybe upgrade this to the iron chopper. But this thing's fantastic. I'm still not sure if you can use the planter to actually harvest the stuff from Agricraft. I think in the newer versions you can, but I'm not sure if that's the version we have in Agrarian Skies too. So I definitely need to play around with it, and before I tried it, it didn't work so well. But that might have been because I didn't have any range upgrades on it. Once I get one of those, it might be fine. That is a huge bleeping tree, holy cow. I know I've said that, but seriously? Let's get some apples. Alright, so we have aluminum brass dot molten. It's a fantastic name. Oh, lovely, that ate the ingot. I didn't think it would do that. Oh, that's terrible. Let's see. Something else I should make right now. I can make the, let's make a hatchet. A stone hatchet. Alright, and I think I don't need any more of the aluminum brass, but we'll find out. I think after I get this set up, what I really want to work on is I've actually already got some of the stuff for Thaumcraft, so I need to start doing some of the really basic stuff, like setting up where I want my node. since I haven't really touched that. Okay, good. Yeah, we have a note and a jar in the chest over there, as well as a wand and stuff. So I could get started. I just need to source something for books. And I can actually do that with Agricraft if I go ahead and grow paper. I can just make books using Tier's construct, using the patterns. So look it up this way. Yeah, so you can make books with these, which is a lot easier, especially considering cows are hostile. And getting black dye would be useful for jar labels. Very much so. Alright. Oh, we have ore duplication. Great success. I'm so excited. Alright, I think one of the first things that I'm going to do with this is, while I am tempted to make another hatchet for that, it is working in Flint's cheap. Really, one of the first things I need to do is I need to actually make another growing area over there so I can get some other crops going. Okay, and you're empty? Good. I think the additional growing area is probably going to have to wait till next episode. If you're wondering why this sounds crazy, it's because I had to actually re-record this. For some reason, I didn't actually get audio for this particular section of video. However, I'm really happy with what we got done today. We got a good number of quests turned in. We also got a good amount of dirt so that we're actually going to be able to flesh out this new area right over here. And once we do that, it's only a little matter of installing that new sprinkler that I've got. So we're going to be up to 2 growing areas, which is just fantastic. But for today, I think for today, this is going to be it. So if you have any questions or comments, I'd really appreciate it if you'd leave a message in the section below. And as always, have a good day, and I'll see you next time with some more Agrarian Skies.